Case File Number 9 Missing 411, The Mystery of the Vanishing Hikers. Section 1 Into the Wilderness. Every year, thousands of people venture into the world's forests and mountain ranges. Most return home. Some never do. Across North America, there are documented cases of experienced hikers, hunters, and campers who vanished under mysterious circumstances. Many of these disappearances remain unsolved despite extensive search efforts. In recent years, these cases have become widely associated with a term known as Missing 411, a name popularized by researcher David Paulides to describe a collection of unusual missing person cases. Supporters believe some of these disappearances share striking similarities that are difficult to explain. Others argue that the cases can be understood through the dangers of wilderness environments, changing weather, difficult terrain, and the challenges faced by search and rescue teams. Whatever the explanation, the disappearances continue to raise questions. This is not the story of one missing person. This is the story of a mystery that stretches across forests, mountains, and national parks, where, for some families, the search never truly ended. Section 2 The Cases. The term Missing 411 does not refer to a single disappearance. Instead, it describes a collection of real missing person cases that have occurred across forests, mountains, and national parks over many decades. Each case is different. Some people were experienced hikers. Others were hunters, campers, or young children who disappeared only moments after being seen. In many investigations, search teams worked tirelessly for days or even weeks. Tracking dogs sometimes lost the scent without explanation. Helicopters searched from above. Volunteers combed miles of wilderness. Yet in some cases, no trace was ever found. Many of these disappearances remain officially unsolved. Whether these cases are connected or simply share similar circumstances remains a subject of ongoing debate, but for the families still searching for answers, the mystery has never truly ended. Section 3 The Patterns. As more disappearances were documented, investigators, researchers, and outdoor enthusiasts began noticing similarities between many of the cases. Some people vanished only moments after walking ahead of friends or family. Others disappeared despite being familiar with the terrain. Many searches took place in steep mountains, dense forests, or remote national parks where visibility could change in an instant. In several cases, sudden weather changes complicated rescue efforts, covering tracks and limiting search operations. Some search teams reported tracking dogs losing a scent unexpectedly, while other investigations ended without locating any trace of the missing person. Supporters of the Missing 411 theory believe these recurring details suggest unusual patterns. However, experienced search and rescue professionals point out that difficult terrain, unpredictable weather, wildlife, and the sheer size of wilderness areas can often explain why some searches become incredibly challenging. Whether these similarities represent coincidence, the realities of wilderness survival, or something still unexplained, remains one of the greatest questions surrounding the Missing 411 phenomenon. Section 4 The Theories. For decades, investigators, search and rescue teams, and researchers have searched for answers. The simplest explanation is often the most likely. Dense forests can disorient even experienced hikers. A sudden storm can erase footprints within minutes. Steep terrain, hidden ravines, and freezing temperatures can turn a short walk into a life-threatening situation. Search and rescue experts remind us that wilderness is unpredictable. Not every disappearance has a mysterious cause, yet some cases continue to raise difficult questions. How do experienced outdoorsmen vanish without leaving a trace? Why are some personal belongings discovered miles away from where they should be? And why do a handful of cases still defy explanation despite extensive searches? Some believe these mysteries are simply the result of nature's unforgiving power. Others believe there may be patterns we still don't fully understand. Perhaps one day, new evidence will provide answers. Until then, many of these disappearances remain exactly what they have always been, unsolved. Section 5 The case remains open. Despite decades of investigation, the Missing 411 phenomenon continues to generate discussion worldwide. Some disappearances have ultimately been explained. Others remain unresolved, with families still seeking answers. The wilderness is beautiful, but it is also vast, unforgiving, and capable of concealing its secrets for years. Whether these mysteries are the result of nature, human error, extraordinary coincidence, or something not yet understood, no single explanation accounts for every case. Perhaps that is why these stories continue to capture our attention, not because they provide answers, but because they remind us how much remains unknown. This case file is now closed. Until the next signal, stay curious. Thank you for joining me as we explored another mystery hidden within the archives. If you enjoyed this investigation, consider subscribing to the Hollow Signal and leaving a like to support future case files. Until the next signal, stay safe, stay curious.